welcome on the journey, Aquarius. Aquarius, welcome to your season. You're making things happen, you're facing challenges ahead, you're pushing forward, working hard on your finances and emotional fronts, and a lot of you are making changes. Maybe for some of you that might be in your long-term partnerships because your 7th house is illuminated, and maybe it's bringing you to this turning point where you're going through the next steps in a romantic or a business partnership. Some of you might be signing new agreements. Some of you might be moving in together. Alternatively, this could mean that some of you might want to leave a relationship that you've outgrown, and you're doing what's in your heart and sharing how you really feel, being vulnerable with your partner. I feel like this is being affected by Uranus that just went direct today, and it's making us feel like we want to step out of our comfort zone and come up with these new ways of communicating and networking with the people around us. New ways of doing things in our social networks. Let's take a look at the current energy, Aquarius. What is the energy? A little sticky in the past here. Some residual energy from your past that is still creeping in. You have the Queen of Cups, the 9 of Swords, the Fool, 4 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and 10 of Cups. I feel that with the Queen of Cups, you are really following your heart and you're feeling your emotions. You feel like you want to take care of people, but you might be taking care of people to the point of forgetting to care for yourself. You may be having these flashes of intuition that you're getting all of these insights in your inner voice. It's very important that you trust your inner voice, because there's something that it's telling you right now. I feel that you've been really hard on yourself and that you're turning your thoughts towards the negative, the past, the worries, towards more positive. Instead of anticipating what's the worst that could happen, you're starting to see that there are solutions for you to help release these problems by maybe some of you having a new beginning. I picked up on that earlier in the energy of the aspects of astrology. So you're beginning a wonderful journey, and there's no need for you to have any fear. You have these very unique gifts to offer the world, and if you just allow yourself to trust yourself and to free yourself from what's holding you back, you have all of these new opportunities presenting themselves to you. But you need to believe in yourself. The 4 of Pentacles energy is about reflecting on your relationship with money, perhaps for some of you. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding on too tightly? This may be also how you're giving to yourself and how you're giving to other people. Perhaps you're holding back. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? If you work really hard, your investments are going to bring you great success, because we have the 10 of abundance, 10 of Pentacles here. There's a lot of blessings. I feel that your family members are bonded together, working together, and maybe your children have everything that they need to be provided for, if you have children, that is. You've taught your family right from wrong, and you're very proud of the situation. There's generational wealth here, and there's a lot of potential for love and joy. And maybe that's what you're holding on to here. You're protecting your resources by staying in a family situation, and maybe that's what you're reviewing and contemplating with the Judgment card. You've accomplished a great deal in your life and you have much to be proud of, so what do you do next? Maybe some of you are getting clear on your divine life purpose and you're trying not to be distracted by people around you and their influence on you. You have a lot to feel blessed and grateful for with the Ten of Cups. This is a emotional fulfillment. This is harmony. This is also offering forgiveness if you've been in a situation where you feel like things are a bit cool and each of you is holding back from each other. But that kindness will help you bring more love to the situation. Unconditional love. Let's look into some oracle guidance. You have Metatron Rainbow Bridge 27. So this is where you're realizing, maybe for some of you, that you want to stop complaining. You want to have this new beginning, and you realize that this love has gone through a lot of changes and is evolving. Maybe somebody who has been sick is healing, and there's a lot of new hope. You're starting to open up to this hope. This is 9. 9 is all about your fulfillment. It's also about learning, being open-minded to different ways that others do things. Hermit, it's also the Hermit energy too, which is that reflection, and it's also, Virgos really like to have routine. And also the habits that you have really can help you. You have Joseph, fathering and responsibility. And I was doing a little research on this just yesterday because also Capricorn had this card, and it's about your roots and maybe for some of you, the way you grew up has caused you to stick more to a comfort zone, and you've had a lot of difficulty in your past with these challenging soul contracts you've had. But if you stick to your daily routines and your health and happiness and your mission, you are feeling like you're growing in the situation. Could be mother issues too that you're coming from, but this is, I feel like more it's about mothering yourself, self-care here, taking care of yourself, taking care of your family. Now, when I was looking up Joseph, he was one of Jacob's, and I don't really know much about the story itself, but the one piece that I picked up from the story was that his brothers sold Joseph, and he was taken to Egypt, and his brothers were really jealous. So maybe if you've had siblings or you've had some kind of situation, there's somebody that's been really jealous and envious in the situation, and they've tried to work against you in the situation. I'll let you know when I know more. Ooh, Libra energy. You might be dealing with a Libra. This is about balancing your masculine and feminine energies and stepping out of your comfort zone to embrace that change. And Libra does deal with the 7th house, so here we are. It's in the planetary aspects and it's also in the cards. So you may be looking at your partner, making a decision or a choice. Do you want to marry this person? Do you want to get a divorce? Is it fair if you merge? But you are a partner person, Libra. But it's also, one thing I do know about Libra energy is that it's hard to make a decision. So you may be vacillating between staying with a partner or leaving a partnership. You have 34 in the world, not of the world. So your emotional security needs to be of utmost importance. You were kind of born to be your original self, Aquarius, and you are used to living free and trusting yourself. You may have had a partner be your emotional security blanket, but you've outgrown this person. But everything is going to turn out all right. You're just shedding this layer of skin and accepting what is, and just being your unusual, wonderful self in this world that you're in right now, and being patient, knowing that everything is going to happen for you in divine order. Looking at some healing, we just had 11-11. We have unconditional joy. So you're being asked to appreciate everything that makes you happy right now, whether that's being around animals, being in nature, buying yourself some flowers, but doing everything that raises your vibration is really important. Following your heart. We just had the full moon in Leo again, and that is, Leo rules the heart. And doing things that make you feel passionate, joy. So Spirit is asking you to acknowledge and bless holding on to the past or fearing the future. And you're being asked to live fully in the present moment, trusting the divine order in your life, to be patient, to trust that your guidance, you're being guided. 7 is a number of your crown chakra. So I feel a lot of you are on a journey, and that you are reaching into this ascension moment. There's a lot of things you're starting to realize and know. You just know. Your intuition is telling you. So you're going to trust your gut more. Let's get you a blessing. What is a blessing for Aquarius? Morgan's blessing of peace after battle. Wow, 46, which is a 1. So maybe some of you are 46. Some of you there might be something that's important about April 6th or June 4th. I feel that you are... Now, Morgan was the goddess of battle and war. So I think that a lot of you are having the courage to have a new beginning if you want to break free. You do have a new beginning here, but it may just be a new beginning on how you do things within a relationship. It doesn't have to be ending the relationship. You just want equality, and you're done dealing with the stress. Feel that you want to simplify your life and get over this grief that you've felt, this weight, this need to protect yourself. Some of you may actually have been suffering from anxiety, and I feel this morning I woke up with such great anxiety, actually the last couple of days. So just know that your life is working out beautifully. Everything in your life works now and forevermore. Some of this energy may have been part of the past energy that you're bringing into the present moment. I am in harmony with nature. I am in harmony with all of life, the sun, the moon, the winds, the rain, the earth. You're going through a transformation, and I feel that healing family patterns has been something that you've been working on. There's been a lot of lessons that you've had to go through Maybe some of you might need to put the pen to paper and write your life story out. Write down how you're feeling. Very cathartic process. Your truth is personal to you, so don't take anything personally, Aquarius, because your own opinions and point of view reflect your own agreements and are personal to you. It is no one's truth but yours. Let's get you some Life You Want cards. People often say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I say that the most liberating thing about beauty is realizing, oh my goodness, the music is getting louder, turning it down. People often say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and I say that the most liberating thing about beauty is realizing you are the beholder. So what beauty do you see right where you are? Take a look around at your surroundings. What are the things around you that make you joy? Maybe you're sitting at the edge of a beautiful ocean. I had the ocean waves on in the background. Maybe the sun is shining down. Beautiful sunset or sunrise. Just maybe you're in a snowy environment and the snowflakes are coming down gently, softly. You might be at the fireside, outside. Anything you can do to bring more of yourself into the present moment is what is needed. Those who contemplate the beauty of the earth will find reserves of strength that will endure as long as life lasts. Wow, more all about being in the moment and being in the surrounding, the presence of nature, the gifts and blessings of nature. Imagine yourself in your favorite spot on earth. Where are you? How do you feel? Let's get one more. I don't focus on what I'm up against. I focus on my goals and I try to ignore the rest. So bring yourself into the present moment and just breathe. Inhale. Wow, you're alive today, Aquarius. How amazing is that? We are so blessed. Here I am too. In this moment, I am alive. Yay. Everything's always working out for me because I woke up this morning. I woke up in a bed. You woke up in a bed. You have a pillow. Are your legs and arms moving? Did you have some food to eat? Do you have hot water to have a shower in? Do you have shelter? These are all of really what is so magical about being alive, and that's why we have nothing to complain about. Even if everything is not as it should be, it is in terms of the divine order of everything. We are lucky to be alive. Every day is that chance to have a new beginning, to become a better version of ourselves. Even if yesterday we slipped into an emotional pattern, something that still needs coming up and healing from the past. That is part of life. But right now, make those decisions that support your growth and don't stay in that comfort zone. Get out into nature. Step out of your comfort zone. Give yourself a hug. Say, I love myself today. I love myself today. Everything's always working out for me. I am so lucky to be alive. I have so many things to be grateful for in my life, and everything's as it should and as it will be. And it's beautiful. Thanks for being with me today, Aquarius. Take care of yourself. Bye.